Hello. We'll see how it starts off. I swear I have everything set up correctly. Okay, I'm one on wait, why am I not talking? There we go. There we go. Now I can speak. Let's see, can anybody hear me? Anybody hear me? There we go, okay. We are good. Hello everybody, welcome back to Streaming Modding Help Wanted. Of course, with the Mimic here in the background. Isn't that right, buddy?
And yours?
And mine, exactly. As you can see, a couple new costumes actually. But if you go ahead, just switch out your suit, bud. Yeah, that works. Yeah, we'll stick with Foxy right now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close that out. Where did you go? Why did you change costumes on me, man? Alright, whatever. So let's go ahead and get started here. So, I have touched upon things a little bit since I've been gone. Nothing too crazy. I just moved this wall, actually. Yes, I moved this wall. I'm trying to get the place set out for the price counter right now. So that's kind of going to be our objective. As you can see on the thumbnail, I have designated all the spots we're going to work on today. I am going to touch upon the dining room a little bit more. But other than that, I think that'll be our plan. So let's go ahead and let's just get started with working on things like the, I guess we can work on the prize counter a little bit. Yeah, I might as well. Let's go ahead and start working on the prize counter then. The first issue is that these walls can only be seen through certain angles. So we gotta move this wall a little bit. Let's go with this little like black screen here as well. I want it to be kind of like out here, so that way us, the player, can kind of see what's going on back here. No. Let's put that there. Hold on, I gotta like lit. See that, because we have no lights here, so we can't even see what's going on here. Tisk, tisk, tisk. What to do, what to do. I'd like to unlit. I kind of just want to like pop, get rid of it. But then you can see all of that, and that's the problem. Gotta keep him here. Funky. How am I gonna do this? Alright, I'm just gonna make sure that I'm actually still alive, because knowing me, there's always some kind of issue. Nope, we are all good. Alright. Everything's streaming, right? Yes, we're good. We are good. I'm just making sure everything's set up properly. Okay, so let's go ahead and I want to figure out what the hell to do with that. And maybe we'll go off to the bathroom for a second. Does this need to be here? I feel like it's not bad. How would it look in game? It's not like the player's gonna be walking around here trying to figure stuff out, you know? I don't know. I am kind of worried. But I don't think it should bother me. Actually, I do want to move you out of here. I don't want you here. So this is what the player can see. Okay, hold on. We need to pull up our references, obviously. Completely forgot about we need to pull up our references. Let's find you. Let's find locations. The bathroom, please. Boom. Alright, so this is what we are working with here. So I can actually see quite a bit. Again, the lighting's always a bit more blue in the original games. I think it's kind of funky, but whatever. Mimic, change your costume. Where's something better? Oh, okay. Sporting the prototype Fredbear.
My kids love me now.
I mean, fair enough. People really want to see a Fredbear's game, man. So we're hoping for you. Let's see here. So there's a couple.
A ghost?
Oh, that's from the live stream. I was like, what the fuck is that? Hold on a sec. I'm going to turn it down a little bit because she is a little loud. There we go. That might sound a bit better. Okay, so in terms of, I mean, like, this looks pretty accurate. Got the male sign back here, and then also there we have the female one right here, but you can't see it. It's not actually on screen. And also the camera position. That view to this guy. So this is what the player's seeing. But of course, obviously, it looks a little bit like this. So we need a couple more lights, or yeah, at least make the light a little bit bigger. So let's go ahead and move it around a little bit. Let's go back to unlit. What is it? This light right here? Are you controlling it? Yeah, you must be. Lit. Why do it like that? That looks a bit nicer. Hey, Cozy Gaming. Okay, that looks pretty good. I realize that the in between, like this little pillar where the pizzas are, is quite smaller than what we have here. So I could change that around, but I probably won't, because what's really the point? But whatever. Let's go ahead and try to make this a little bit better. What are you doing? Well, we're modding Help Wanted again. We're continuing our work on the pizzeria. And then the Mimic's also here. Let's go ahead and try this lighting. Because the lighting is just like ever so slightly like blue. Not bad. Let's move it up a little. I don't know. I don't want to like accidentally like make it a too blue. Go ahead and get rid of that real quick. Let's snap view to the object. Wrong button. Snap view to object. There we go. Because you'll get Freddy here, but you're supposed to be able to see all of this, including down here. You just have this one light. So I think what we need here is an extra light. Let's Control C, Control V. Oh no, you're good, bro. All good, all good. It's kind of like right here. And then for you, I want you to be like back here. That should look a little bit nicer. Let's snap our view to here. That looks nicer. There we go. That looks a lot nicer, I think. What if we add some more props around here? There's also some pizzas here in the background so you can see the wall. And our view of Chica. We got Freddy here as well. Okay. I do have Gmod. I've rarely ever played Gmod though. I've played it when my friends had it. But it was never a game that really interested me that much. I'm gonna move this paper plate, by the way. I don't like him being here. I want him to be on the ground. Probably. I need to align my view again. Actually, it does remind me. I did actually test out the mod to see if everything worked properly, and it sorta did. I've said this before, I'm not really interested in doing collabs or partnerships because I'm still very new with the internet and stuff, and like being out there with people. So for right now, I appreciate the offer, but not right now. I appreciate it though. So actually, I need to move this camera back. a little bit because I was actually a little bit too close. And it kind of messed it up a little bit. Still though, it's just because I don't know any of you. I'm not interested in playing with anybody online that I don't know. But again, I appreciate it. So I think we go right there. We eject ourselves. That's kind of what I wanted. I might have to move. Nah, I mean, that looks fine for the time being. I'll move it like right there. Just to be safe. Just make sure we can see everybody. Okay, so let's check out the lit. Not view to my object. There we go. So that looks pretty fine. What are you? Oh, funky. Okay. I mean, it's not there in the well. No, it's not there in the original. It's kind of dirty though. We'll keep it. Not much. What else can you really do for like a bathroom? Let's go like bath. Or oh right, I'm not in the right spot. There we go. Bathroom. I just have the signs and oh, the poses for Chica. I might in the future. I know people definitely want that, so I might do it. I was thinking about doing like a hardcore mode where like it won't be the world on the main channel, but it'll be like a whole separate one where like I don't know. I have a lot of ideas for what could happen with that, but I do plan on doing it. Idea has definitely crossed my mind. Okay. There's also some trash cans here, to which. Actually, we'll go ahead and put some trash cans back here. There we go. Let's go. Actually, I'm going to go back to unlit. There we go. I have the bottle. Oh, there's also this one. Oh, it's like an industrial one. Jeez. I put them out here. Trash can lid. Let's see about designing a new pizzeria. Oh, that's cool. There we go. Put that one right there, and then like keep that one off. I need like trash bags. Do I have like a back it up? Bags? Bag. There we go. We'll do like full on trash bag in there. Sticking out a little bit. Is there a better one that I have? Hello there, card monkey. Let's go ahead and whoop, trash into there. Add a little bit more. There's that. Sorta. I like block it up with more. It's like a satchel. What the hell? Let's go ahead and put some garbage around here. Just kind of overflowing with trash because this place is disgusting. There we go. This is where the safe room would be. I don't plan on doing a safe room because nobody can see it, but you never know. Hey, McNasty, what's going on? Good to see ya. I need to put the Bonnie paper plate on the ground. Closest stage. In the help wanted hub menu, it showed it off being in between like this little dead space between the office and the two halls, so I am gonna stick it there. Just because that's what the main menu looked like. I think it's a good place for it as well. I mean, a price counter right here wouldn't be bad, or like here. Fuck, where'd I put Bonnie? There you are. Let's... Look up here. Let me flatten you onto the ground. Doing good, how about yourself? Always good to see you here. Loving the new icon, by the way. Up you go. And let's do it like... one more up. Right there will do for you. Okay, so I got the trash here. Let's go back to it. Yeah, I saw your post about it. I thought that was really cool. I got a bunch of trash in the corner now, which I like. I don't want to do too much with the bathroom just because, like, not much needs to be done with the bathroom. Because, like, it looks pretty much the exact same. I do want to mess with the lights a little bit. I want to mess with the lights. I want to mess with the lights. I just like the slight blue tint that everything has. My dog is barking. That does remind me. When 3 o'clock comes around, remind me, I need to go feed my pupper. Let's... go there. Okay. Okay. Mimic, what do you think of the bathroom?
I'm coming back.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you'll be coming right back. So Mimic likes it. Yeah, honestly, I do not think I want to do much with the bathroom here. I also made a Last of Us bingo. Yes, I did see that. I have not watched the video, but I saw that you had uploaded it. Trash. Let's go back to trash again. I do kind of want to get some stuff, like, scattered on the floor a little bit. Do stuff like that. Crushed cans. Crushed bottles. A bunch of garbage on the ground. Empty bags. Nice building, thank you. Oh, Mimic, say hello. People are loving your Fredbear outfit.
Oh, better yet, a Cleanovac attachment.
Not the time to think about inventions at the moment, but, you know, I'm sure they appreciate your response. Working with that guy is impossible. Okay, honestly, I think we'll just call the bathroom right there. I don't think it needs too much redesigning, to be so honest. Okay, so let's go ahead and return back to unlit. And now I think should be prime time to work on the price counter. Because, like, hold on. I did want to check out the show stage. But, like, there wasn't much I wanted to do with it. Because it really doesn't look that bad. FNAF 1, office. Where's all the stuff I need? Location. Show stage, and this. There we go. There we go. So, this is what our show stage looks like. And this is what it looks like in-game. I'm going to go ahead and quickly... This. It looks a bit better in-game. Because I think they're programmed to go into a different spot. But, like, in terms of everything, like, it looks fine. I wish Bonnie would have his, you know, his fucking guitar. But, other than that, like... it looks fine. Like, I really don't have any issues with it. It has the lights, it has the clouds. So, you know, I'm not really worried about it. In terms of, like, a redesign, though, I gotta straighten out my vision. Hold on. There we go. That's a little bit nicer. Turning out fine so far. We have... for sure, we have the backstage done. For sure, we have Foxy done. Bathroom, I'm pretty confident is done as well. I don't want to do too much with the bathroom. It's just kind of trash along the walls and everything. Other than that, that's pretty much it. We also have to work up out on the supply closet as well, which I forgot to do. But I'm sure it'll be fine. So let's think. I think we should just get started with the prize counter. And this is here too. Where are you here? Okay, so let me... Decisions, peeps. Let me back this up a little. Okay, I need to like... Control C, Control V. And then I need to Control C, Control V. There we go. Something like that. Make sure that it's not poking out in the hallway. Actually, you can't really see it from the hallway, so it doesn't matter. Still. I want to just like get rid of this. It's so annoying, but I'm worried it's gonna cause some kind of issue. It might. Called the light blocker. Just put that like right there, because you can, yeah, if you lean out of your office, you can still see it like in there. So I just hope it won't like deload like in the game itself. That's kind of what I'm banking on. I mean, yeah, I just kind of want to roll with that for a little bit, just see how it goes. I have seen those TV spots, and I'm very curious about that. Whoa, what in the world is you? What in the world? Okay, hold on. Let me try to see if I can redo this. Oop. Let's back you up. I mean, I think where you were was fine. Like that? Yeah, that looks fine. I just need walls now. Oh, okay, that's what you were. Let me ear it. Okay. So you are gonna probably be able to see it down this long hallway here. Sorta, but not really. That's not bad, actually. We'll roll with that. Sorry, I'm really quiet. I'm like really locked in right now. Try that. Try something like that. Maybe I'll pop up and then I'll pop. Hey there, Leo. Okay, I think that will do. But talk about the TV spots. They don't really show off much besides like a couple extra shots of like Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica. Thank you a lot, Leo. I appreciate that. Means a lot. I will then do the magic trick of adding it there on the wall. I have watched the Special Strike. What a trilogy that was. Trilogy? Would you call it a trilogy? More like an event, like a sporting event. It was hype as hell. Control C, Control V. There we go. Alright, I think that will do it for our prize counter. You can't see him doing finger quotes, though. Isn't that right, Mimic?
He shut himself away in our home.
I did not do that. That's a lie. Take off that outfit. Okay, now you're just fucking with me. I have seen that the third one is coming out soon. I'm curious to see what he's gonna do. I know there was like a whole scrapped segment where like shit was gonna get a bit more interesting. We ended up tossing it out, which is unfortunate, but I like that. Control C, Control V. Something like that. It's like it'd be a very big price counter. It looks like it's gonna be pretty small. It will be able to be seen from here like this. Okay. Yeah, just for fun. You are gonna be able to see it, but like in terms of gameplay, it's not gonna do anything. I just think it was a fun thing to do. Ooh, here we go. That'll be super nice to set up. Oh wow, that is extremely small. I thought you were gonna be a lot bigger. There we go. And let's expand it. Rises. There we are. Doesn't that look nice? Does it glow? No, it sure does not. So we're gonna need to add some lights to that when we get a chance. Like right there will do. Like, yeah, from the dining room camera, you will be able to see the prizes here. Okay. Okay. I need to straighten out my view again. Alright. So, do we have any, like, shelves? What are you? Oh, price counter lighting. That'd be interesting. Probably not gonna grab that, though. Here's all the prizes. Also need to add in a door as well. Let's figure out a door. Door left. Oh no, it's a cabinet door. Oh right, because all of this was used for the plush baby level. A pillar. Oh, okay. Intriguing. Okay. We got this. The plush babies. Is that a shelf? It looks like a shelf. Oh, that's like the hooks for the shelf. Interesting. We're gonna need to be careful with that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this, and then rotate it. How many of you here have read the week before, which is the FNAF 1 book where you play as Phone Guy? Because I've been reading that recently, and it has given me it's first of all, besides being like an actually like really good FNAF book, it also has given me a lot of ideas for like this. Oh, I'm definitely adding in plushies, don't worry. We'll definitely be adding in plenty of plushies. We got a lot of those guys. So let me try to look around and find. Yeah, definitely want to get the books. The books are a really interesting read. Now I don't know if they're canon. Knowing Scott, who knows really, but like I hope they are canon. Or I hope that the week before is canon in particular. I should clarify. I do not think all FNAF books need to be canon or should be canon. Because, oh, I've read a handful of them and God, they are really confusing. But there are some really good ones that I actually do hope are canon. I like them a lot. Okay, so again, you cannot see anything, can you? No. So we need to get some lights. Is there... Let's look around here. Let's go ahead and go back to static. A phone guy game would be pretty sick. I would love a phone guy game. Really surprised they didn't take more advantage of that. I mean, I like the Into the Pit game. Don't get me wrong, but like I would have also loved to seen an actual phone guy game. Let's think here. Let's think. How are the balloons look here? Sure. We'll stick 2 balloons by. Probably move the sticker gunk over here. There we go. So this looks a little bit cleaner. And then we can also put in some pictures. Let me do a... There you go. So it's like you can win a poster. Same goes for these guys. Fun time, party time, eating time. There we go. Now let's get back to probably the plushies here. So, of course, we want to be able to win our... Yeah, these guys right here. What do they use to, like, keep all the shits held up? Because that I have not seen. Okay, let's go ahead and stick you up here, Freddy. There we go. Oh, interesting. Kind of reminded me of Too Many Nights for a sec. I hope to. I cannot wait for the. I do plan on going back to Too Many Nights, by the way. I loved that game a lot. I know they're still actively working on it. So I want to check it out. Go. False frights. Interesting. If you hear screaming in the background, it is my niece. Who's very excited about something. Set up Chica. I thought for a second the wall had like a Chica stain, and I was like, what the hell? And then we will set up Foxy. Right here. A demo release for Halloween. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Alrighty then. We got our 4 main guys up here. What if we like got the tickets? Actually, we'll go ahead and I'll quickly get rid of that, and that, because I need a door that goes into it, or else it's not gonna make any sense how you get in there. I don't need like a... I don't need a security door. I just need like a door. What's this? Oh, the caution tape. That's pretty cool. Claw. No, I don't want that. That works. I just gotta find the proper door for it now. Nope. There we go. Oh, interesting. Huh. Can I like get it a good in between? That'll work. There we go. I heard a FNAF game? Help Wanted. Help Wanted will forever and always be my favorite FNAF game. I just absolutely loved everything about it. Also, nostalgia might be partially to blame. Sometimes it is. But like, I don't know, it was the first FNAF game I got to play on launch. And then also, just the fact that FNAF in a VR scenario just works so well. And I absolutely love it to death. I just think it is such a good concept. And we're going to add in 2 doors, but you're not going to be able to see that. Hey, Gems! Welcome, welcome! Mimic, it's been a second. Say hello to the peeps.
Wowee!
Wowee, that sure is a lot of peeps. Change that costume. You look ridiculous. You know what? Fine.
Why are you leaving the party?
Because I don't fucking know, Bonnie. Shut up. You are looking a little bit transparent there. I'm wondering if my blend thing is fucking up. And it probably is. Bonnie, you're fading away. He does I've added more suits to him now, but he still picks Bonnie, which is such a real option. I love Bonnie as well. Mimic is so real for that. Let's find Plush. Oh wait, do I have the gumball machines? Gumball. Yes. Perfect. Okay. I want to add in the gumball machines right here. And then I need to slow myself down a little bit so I can actually add in the gumballs. There we go. Sticking out a little bit. I'll have you come over to the right. Perfect. And then we will drag you over here. There, pop up, and then pop right there. Perfect. At an endo to the guard room. I don't know if they would keep a full ass endoskeleton in the back room. So we're not gonna do that for now. But I guess Endo 2 is in the FNAF 2 one sometimes, isn't it? So maybe. Let's think what else here. Think. I have Fredbear plush behind the counter. I don't have a Fredbear plush. I got a Spring Bonnie one though, but we already have that guy hidden away back here. Ugh, to never be seen again. Let's think what else we want to add. I guess we could just add in like a couple more plushies. But just like dead. Let's Alright, itch.io is great if you want to find small indie games. Add in the toy plushies. I could I? Would that make sense? And what the hell? Put a puppet one up here. And we'll get alright now. We'll get Toy Freddy kind of. I'll get rid of you and I'll put you on your side. I say, if anything, puppet makes sense. I can't do any custom textures for the time being. I don't know how that functions yet. I have to do some research. Is there like there's like a hanging one I can get, isn't there? Yes, there is. Can I kind of like, There you go. There we go. Something like that. Nah, looks kind of weird. Don't like it. Ah, man. This is kind of difficult. I didn't think it was going to be this difficult to kind of throw things together. But the price counter is kind of weird. I'll go search up the word prize again. Oh yeah, Unreal is great to mess around with. SFM is goddamn nightmare. I tried SFM when I was younger, and oh my gosh, I could not understand anything that was being thrown at me. We can put that in here, that'll look fine. It's just so fun. So much fun. Isn't it fun? Which out of that costume? Alright. Hey, Freddy!
Too bad.
Okay. Well, I thought it was fun, but, you know, whatever. Let's move this down. Right there. Control C, Control V. Spread these out a little bit. C, Control V. Yeah, what do you mean by too bad, Freddy?
Well, nobody knows.
You know what? Fair enough. Nobody knows. I guess there's your answer. Fuck you, Freddy. That was great. That was perfect. It's rare that happens. You gonna show off any new costumes to the peeps? You haven't really shown off anything new yet. I added a whole bunch of new costumes to you. Unreal Engine is free to download. Costs no money, which is actually insane. Okay, so I think that'll do for... well... I really want to put in a plush baby, just 'cause I think it's funny. But I think people have suffered enough at the hands of that little shit. And then we can have Toy Bonnie, like, hanging from one of the shelves. Alright. Attach you to the shelf there. Gotta ask the chat, I don't even know nobody, maybe they know. Oh my gosh, yeah, no kidding. Only nobody knows. How are we all doing though? Are we excited for the FNAF 2 movie, by the way? How do we feel in the audience collectively about the FNAF 2 movie? Because I am hopefully optimistic. I am very suspicious on their current plans because a lot of it kind of feels a bit weird. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Got a yee. Let's think here. I'm scared about MatPat voice. I'm confident. I know it's what I know that it's kind of weird, but like I feel pretty confident that he's gonna do well because he's a theater kid. Like I trust that man. I absolutely trust that man. He absolutely can. But yeah, I'm hopefully optimistic. Because, again, they haven't shown off too crazy much. I'm worried the Wizards are gonna get shafted. And that might be what happens, but I don't know. Anything could happen. I don't know. Mimic, what do you think about the FNAF 2 movie's chances?
I bet you didn't expect me to show up.
I didn't, in all fairness. But or maybe you're saying that you're gonna show up somewhere in the film, right? Because they have not showed off Withered Freddy. I don't know if they're keeping that guy a surprise or if, like, something else is happening. I have no clue. It worries me ever so slightly. But, like, I don't know. It could go either way. Is there... Oh, did a gift? Oh, that's the rig for it. Yeah, I think Freddy's hiding something. Prize? Where's that prize box? What about music box? Music. No. No. Rats in a bag. What is it called? A gift? A gift box? Okay, what is this called? This thing right here. Present. You're the present. I want a present. The fandom is sometimes weird, but recently more quiet, even with the FNAF 2 announcement. The fandom is always a bit weird with it, but I wouldn't say they're being quiet. They're being very vocal about that final-ass trailer. Because they really want it. But, like, I don't know. I can wait. I think it'd be fitting if it dropped on the FNAF 2 anniversary, which is popping up here soon. Hello, Senator Armstrong! But, oh yeah, the giant fast talker reveal was kind of really sucky. Like, nobody cared for it. And I was there with it. I'm like, wow, that was what we were waiting for? That? Like, yeah, it was really rough. What else? What else? Well, I guess the Helpy hat would be kind of cool. Google earlier reminded me that FNAF 2 movie was releasing in December. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, oh yeah. Oh, I guess I haven't really seen them pushing. I can't say that though. I've seen a lot of it anyway. Speaking of which, by the way, I just found this. Which we are going to shrink down. And boom, we have a music box. Oh boy, okay. Let's just shrink this down. Boom. Okay. Like I said, I'm hopefully optimistic for it. It never feels weird. This never does feel weird. I was hoping they would do it in, like, you know, Halloween again. But, I don't know. I know they needed more time. This thing does have cartoonishly big lids. Goddamn. We'll bring it upwards. Ah, damn. Just gotta shrink it a little bit more. Alright, and since I really don't feel like doing that again, I'm going to pop up. I'm going to... Come on. Come on. God. Rotate. Rotate. Alright, hopefully that's evened out. No, it's not. And we can bop. 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 Hold on. Hold on, hold on. What's the puppet gonna do in the movie as well? Oh yeah, the hate. I haven't really seen a whole lot of hate. I've seen people really enjoy it. Of course, there was like the whole Markiplier thing, but like I haven't seen a whole heck of a lot of hate about it. I don't think it's deserved, because I think people are just like, oh, the FNAF has changed so much, and it's like, yeah, you have to grow up and, you know, grow up with the game that needs to change as well. Can you imagine if FNAF stayed a look left to right occasionally, close a door or two, or do something like this or that as time goes on? Like, you would get, like, if many of that would just feel really boring. But like, I just, yeah, I don't know. It's not deserved, because Secret Mimic is like one of my favorite games. I really enjoyed it. Because, like, I was an OG FNAF fan. I came in 2014 on the spot. And holy hell, the original game scared the shit out of me. Nowadays, not really so much. Like, it's not as scary as time has gone on. But like, there's still a classic charm to it, I will admit. But like, nothing to really write home about, to be so honest. Yep, William twitching in the safe room and successfully gets up. I think it would be cool, predictable, yes, but like, if you didn't do it, it would be like, why the hell not? Ooh, actually, you know, we're gonna add in you guys. I'm gonna get another one of these shelves. I want to get these little toys in there. Yeah, FNAF, yeah, they're technically retro. I think it's like, what, 10 years? Is it 10 years in their retro, or is it less than that? I cannot remember. "10 years now you're retro." Yeah, I guess I'm retro now. Yeah, it sucks that the Wii is retro. I grew up with the Wii, and now that's considered retro. That hurt my soul. Gregory feels like he was meant to be a hated character. Gregory was not meant to be a hero, I'm pretty sure. I do not think Scott intended for him to be like a hero character. Let's go ahead and put the watch up here. That up there. Yeah, or some sort of character arc was supposed to happen with Gregory. I know scrapped content, there was some other shits to look at, but like, Yeah, there was no way he was meant to be a hero type character. I think he was always meant to be some kind of villain. Do you think we'll get anything else like that in the FNAF movie where like Vanessa was shown off? Do you think we'll get like a Cassie at some point for some reason? Again, it won't like actually be Cassie, but it'll be like a character named Cassie. And like all of us FNAF fans will be like, "We'll know. We know." Supposed to be a good person by the end. That makes sense to me. Got a goblet there. What the locker? Straight ass lock. Light indicator. Weird. The sun and moon could have been Voice Carrier and Ruin. I wish they would have chased you around. But like Ruin just said, no, We're gonna put a deadbolt lock on that. It will look really weird, but like you're not supposed to see it, so whatever. It doesn't matter. Got a balloon here. A billboard. Oh right, the billboard. I know what it's talking about now. Cupcake, the coffee pot. That'd be fun. We'll go ahead and put Mr. Cupcake up here. God, I hate that name. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Sorry, I just had a thought, and I was just looking around. Excuse me. The hell is this kind of chica? Weird. Anyway, put coffee on the floor. He's running the stand. Yeah, I'll put him there for funsies. Holy damn, you're big. You do not need to be that big. I'll shrink you down. I'll put him like right there. How about that? So in the cameras, you just might be able to see him. I like doing Easter eggs like that. Curtains, their stage position. Oh, Helpy as well. I'll put Helpy up here. Helpy's like the grand prize. Nah. Holiday tree. Box floor. Put Christmas tree on top of one of the going machines. Probably not right now. So like it's a tiny ass Christmas tree. Got some pizza boxes, some pipage. Let's get some jumbo plushies actually. Let's get some jumbos. Plush. If you guys didn't see my post, I recently came across Jumbo Freddy that the Jazzwares company made, and I'm in love with it. It's super soft. I want to get some jumbo plushies in here. I'll go ahead and pull you out forward a little bit. Get a Chica plush in there. Witch Trap medium-sized plushie by Funko. I do have that. He's chilling beside me, actually. There he is. Do a little bit of turning. There we go. Okay, so we got some jumbo plushies. We have the price counter filled out with the gift box here in the middle. I do want to get a couple other things up here out front. But like, I think honestly, I like this. I'm not sure why they never made it small. Yeah, for real. They made a small like Spring Bonnie plush, if you want to count that. But like, probably not. Go back to static. Hold on, my character is forever talking. Let me try to. There you go. All fixed. Mimic, how we doing? Status report.
I hope you enjoy my visit.
Oh, are you leaving? Okay. Well, I'll be seeing you then. Hey, it's Foxy! Hey, Foxy! What's going on?
Ready to dance the dead man's jig?
Not particularly. But I guess you can chill there for a little bit, can't you? I transparent Foxy? Shit, dude. I need to fix your thing real quick. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna fix your filters. You got too much of that. There you go. Oh, doesn't he look better? Are you still transparent or is that pretty good? That's a little bit better. Hold on. Let me go back a bit more. I'll be seeing you, Bacon. Thanks for stopping by. There's caps lock. There we go. There we go. You look a lot nicer. Oh, aren't you happy with yourself now, Foxy?
There's gold in them there hills.
Where's the gold? Tell me. I would like to see the gold. Cabin, a porch. It's paid from existence, for real. Sorry about that, Foxy. Clock. The gold. Oh yeah, I guess it is in his map, isn't it? Foxy, what do we say about eating gold? Let's run it back. Emergency light. Interesting. What else do we have? Inner wires, banner. Got the mattress. I'm trying to find what else is there really to look at? Like, how do we feel about this so far? Because I like the way it looks currently. I don't know if there's anything else I should add on top. Let's do that. Oh, for sure. I'm definitely gonna add in Glamrock Freddy on there at some point. And it looks good. We like good, but we can always do better. Because I feel like there's some more I could do. But I also don't really know what else to add. Like, this kind of just feels like... Yeah, like, price counter, there you go. You know? I know what we need to do now is add in some lights. If we go to lit, you cannot see shit. So... Okay, hold up. Quickly, I'm going to... Control-C, Control-V. We're going to... do that. Just so we're not bleeding in light. Gentle, gentle. And then we're also going to Bob and Bob. I was thinking about the Fredbear suit. He does. I'm not sure if you were here earlier, but he does have a sort of Fredbear suit already. Well, also, I am trying to go with characters that do have voice lines, but I've slowly started to get rid of that rule because not all the characters have voices. There we go. So that way, hopefully, only light can bleed through. It is bleeding through here a little bit. Can I kind of like... See this shit? Something like that, maybe? What tool did I use? I didn't use a tool. There is just a download link to the Help Wanted files, this specific cooked project on the Technical FNAF Discord is where I got it. I guess there is that, I guess. So Fredbear does have lines, but also the UCN ones are hard to get because they're, you know, stuff like that. Hey, Foxy, or Mimic, sorry. Do you mind putting on the Fredbear suit? Okay, I think he misinterpreted my Fredbear for bear, so I said Fredbear. Okay, one more time. This time he's got it. You're a fucking dick, Mimic.
You have questions.
Oh, I have a lot of questions for you. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. I think, honestly, I am good with this. I like all the selection of prizes that we got, but now we gotta do lighting, because it's very dark. Let's go ahead and light that up. And what color is this? This is just like white. It's just like bright white. So let's go ahead and see if we can get some of this. And Control C, Control V. And then we can light it up. Huh. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Let me try to... Can I come in here? Let me go actually fetch something real quick. It's this. So let me Control C, Control V. Bring this guy over here. Yeah, Kellen just voice acts everyone in the FNAF franchise, doesn't he? He got Toy Freddy in the movie, so he ain't stopping anytime soon, to say the least. Let's try to... Can I maybe expand this? Oh, you also see it as like a game mode light. Funky. Can I maybe find... Okay, let's go ahead and grab you. Control C, Control V. Actually, that works. Kind of light it up a little bit. Let me see if I can use this camera to snap you to project. So you can see it a little bit. Okay. I do like that. Now I just need to like... Okay. So we have this now. I really do think... I am worried about making sure that what the player can see and also what they can't see. Funny if you get a Bloom Play costume, he would just be that would be really funny. I might do that actually. We might be able to do that real quick. Because that wouldn't take a whole lot of programming just to quickly throw Balloon Boy in there. What do you say, Mimic? Do you want a Balloon Boy costume?
Daddy's busy, buddy.
Answer me, bastard! He is a sassy asshole today. Usually you're a lot more cooperative. Okay, let me go ahead and see what I can do about this. Because this is what I want the player to be able to see. I want them to be able to see just like a little bit of the table here. Because in the hallway of FNAF 1, in the camera, you're able to see just like a couple tables. So like, hold on, wait, this camera, like this, I would like, yeah, this is perfect. So actually, what I need to do is actually expand this a little bit to make sure that like nothing can be seen. That would be good right there. And the camera is more accurately like somewhere like right here. I don't know why it's like so far away, but whatever. Whatever. And then I also want to make sure that I want the player to be able to see that, but the camera here, I don't want it to be able to see down the hallways because that's a little bit immersion breaking. So let's Control-C, Control-V. Rotate you around, my little friend. Perfect. Let's back him up, and then I want it to just kind of fit in these hallways. That way they cannot be seen. Let me then shrink it down. Steel wool do what steel wool does. You're not wrong. Alright, let me quickly... There we go. I was gonna say, where the hell is your thing? I don't want to put it back too far. Like right here. When the wall just magically disappears in front. Safe room off. I think like right there looks a little bit fine. And then let me try to do lit. So around here, I won't be able to see it. But here, that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be good. We need to add more lights for sure, so that we're able to see just a little bit more of what's going on in the pizzeria, but it works for now. That doesn't clip into there. I can still see out here. That'll work right there. I do like that. Okay. So I think that'll do it for at least making sure everything stays covered. So the player is able to see out here, and they're able to see up to this table once it loads in. And then the cameras won't be able to see into the hallways, but they can see the prize counter. So I think that will work for the time being. We need to add in more lights though. La, da, 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 da. Okay, so I like the way that stands right now. So let's go ahead and take back a look at the lit. I want you to have the glow. Where's like the glow? Do you have glow? Like green? Oh my god! Yeah, like that. Does that work? That's bright. Go ahead and pull it up a little more. Like right there. Are you able to see that? Yeah, you can see it apparently. Alright. Won't complain then. With the BB and costume, we should add JJ's voice lines. Our BB, I'll probably make it separate costumes just because yada yada. But I will make it so if Mimic lands on a character that doesn't have a lot of lines, that they'll switch costumes sooner. How's that sound, buddy?
Win to win.
Hey, he likes it. That's a win to win to him, I guess. He likes it. He likes the idea. Mimic approved. So, do we like... Clock strikes 12. What are you still doing awake, Panda? You gotta go to sleep. Oh, midnight arrives. What are you doing, Panda? Let's go ahead and up the radius. I kind of like it like that. we still have the eternal darkness coming from here. We still also have, yeah. Caught up with the meme of the week? Yeah, no. I am not chronically online like a lot of my friends are. I stay away from that. Okay, so I think I like him where this is. We have our lights set up. I like it. Let's keep that unlit. Player is able to see at least these. Yeah, if even, because like the lighting for it might not work. Light. It's kind of hard to see in general. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, let's go back to unlit. It's a treasure island, that would be cool. Oh my gosh. Like in the movie? I doubt it. But like, you never know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was Find the Treasure Island like the first FNAF fan game? Or is that like kind of a myth? Which light is that? It's you. Yes, it is. Okay, you need to shrink a little bit because you're a bit too big. Okay, hold on. You should just add the puppet model in some place you can't see. Why? What if I did it like... I want it in kind of a condensed space. And then you do kind of go out a little bit. I want you to be more intertwined. Boom. And then boom in this direction. It was kind of the first one. One of the oldest, at least. Okay. Scratch, 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 scratch. My nose. Alright, so I removed all that from there. How's this look? Office is still looking nice. Also, by the way, I did test it out. Me moving this hitbox to also be on this Freddy, it did work. I was able to boop the nose of Freddy. So interactable things can be moved, and what is it? They can be moved and they can still be interacted with. So like a simple copy and paste will do it, which is super nice to know. So that we can do some interesting stuff with that. I feel kind of weird about the way this is set up. I might move it like back here for right now. The player is not able to see to the great beyonds. Okay, but I think that covers the prize counter that I wanted to put on. Because I like the way it looks right now. It has a small little light in there that's, you know, displaying everything just about in here, and I have the prizes sign illuminating. William and Henry's Mountain of Voice Lines. If I do Spring Bonnie, I'll put all of William's lines in there. I should just add Oswald. Don't have an Oswald model, so unfortunately Oswald is going to have to be shafted. He's barely canon. I'm sure he'll live. What is this? Chica instance. Can I listen to what this is? Oh, is this all of Chica's sound effects? I think it might be. Interesting. Oh yeah, this is just like straight as Chica. Is a lot? Yeah, but I still plan on adding in more lines to even the base Mimic, because Mimic has over 300 lines. Not to mention that Foxy had over 140 lines. And a couple other characters had quite a few lines as well. Every character seems to have about 100 lines. Every character that talks. So far, I like where we are. Okay, so prize counter. I'm going ahead and call it a good. Bathroom, I'm happy with. Dining area, I think I'll go ahead and say dining area is pretty good. Balloon Boy with 3 in the corner. Everyone wants Balloon Boy. I thought everybody hated Balloon Boy. Okay. I think we're going to call the prize counter good. Yeah, we'll call it good. Let's move on to some smaller stuff now, finally. We have the closet! Everyone's favorite area in FNAF. Let's pull up our reference. Audio and textures. Locations. Supply closet. Where only the Bunny Master goes. So, this place has only one shelf. Camera is right here. Let's go ahead and see if we can. So this is what we're looking at. Yay! Light blue, you caught the reference. Yes, that is the vent from the week before. That's why I put it there. I'm very happy somebody got that. Somebody else has read the week before. Okay, so there's 2 fire extinguishers in there. That's a horrible idea. So there's only one shelf, which I'll agree with because, like, you can hardly even see this one, so I'm going to go ahead and delete it. And, you know, whatever the hell that is. And then we have, like, a box of, like, chemicals. Did you add Freddy's FNAF 1 latch to the Mimic costume of Freddy? I did. I added all of them. Just like, and similar to that, I also added all of Foxy's da-da-dum-dum, da-da-dum-dum. Including his movie. Let's move these. Let's go ahead and view. Alright. Event courtesy where there's William cackling while standing in the safe room holding his knife. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know how they would pull off that, or like if it would be that cool. I feel like it would just kind of, it would be as of a cool reveal. It would just kind of be a bit too edgy. Control C, Control V. I need to add some more floor here because there was a hole in the ground. A little bit more to the right. There we go. Same as the week before. Would you program Ralph as an enemy? Not an enemy. If I could program it into the game, I would make animatronics be able to go through the vents, like the week before. There tends to be holes in the ground for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza locations. Interesting. Room info. Does every spot have room info? I don't think so. Maybe not. I'm crazy. Is there like chemicals, like a bottle? Let me look up bottle. No. I'm trying to match up because like you have just kind of like base non-brand chemicals here. Game has pixels for real. We have a mop in the corner. Can I search up a mop, please? Am I spelling that right? A mop? More like a broom? Wait, correct. A broom? A broom? Okay, I guess we're putting in static and scrolling. Air conditioning? That sounds great. So what is you then? Oh, I guess you... Oh, you're a dustpan. Okay. Is there a bucket? Bucket. Paint bucket, paint bucket. Regular bucket! Perfect. So get rid of this crate. Put in the bucket. You should just slap the map at PNG onto the mimic. Just stay. I was thinking about that. I did have an idea for map hat lines because that one just I needed to do it almost. So what I'm gonna be doing is it's gonna be on Toy Bonnie, like my short showed off, but it's gonna be a rare chance where he can say a map hat line. So that's gonna be my idea for right now. I really want to do that, because that's just really funny to me. Okay, so we have that. We do have it right there. I just need a broom. Golden Freddy odds for a map hat voice line. Not Golden Freddy. Map hat does not fit Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy is too bass boomy. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of this, by the way. We gotta restart with our shelf here. All that's gone. Back it up. What if I did search up art? Oh, I didn't even do that. Arcade. Okay then. Not a whole lot of that set up, is there? I can imagine him like I can imagine that, like him like shaking violently, and like he's like old and decrepit. What are you? Oh, it's a snow shovel. Doc over voice from the puppet. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but that is pretty funny. So it's a goddamn shovel. They put a shovel in here. I guess that's the best I got. All right, I guess we're rolling with the shovel then. Slow down. Relax. Okay, now let me take a look at this again. God, you can really tell it's a shovel when you really look at it. Okay. Let me make sure the door is a little bit more closed. Just so that the player can sort of see it. View. Yeah, probably be fine. Makes more sense for a FNAF Easter egg because it takes place during a FNAF game. I guess. I almost kind of expect them to do a bit of a Candies reference. Because like we had Sugar the Cat, and that was the whole thing for a while. I guess I'll just search up static. I would love to get some kind of something. I want to see if I try to find any chemicals or something. But there's also a paper ball. I guess I'll find that here in a second. Yeah, with Night of Freddy and Security Breach, but other than that, no FNAF game has been referenced in FNAF. Candies has been referenced in FNAF before. In a couple of places. One I think of is... yeah, FNAF World with the Fredbear saying the Faz Burger down the street, but that could be generalized. But there is in Security Breach Fury's Rage, we had what was it? We had, I think it's like Candies, Burgers, and Fries in the background, or something like that. Memory stations and stores playing Christmas music right after Halloween, annoying as shit. Like, come on, we're not quite there yet. Can we just be patient? I had a place that was playing Christmas music. I used to work at a place that played Christmas music in September. Like, that shit was just illegal. Yeah, some people would just like hop right on it and like, yeah, it's Christmas time now. No, it's not. Wait your damn turn. does Freddy have a shoulder pad? Like, I can just pull out Freddy's shoulder pad for some reason. I don't know why I can do that. Weird. The office chair. I would love to see... Not that. What are you? That cotton... Oh, it's a snowball. I thought it was cotton candy. I got excited. Calm down, Christmas. For real. Christmas used to chill the fuck out. Let's just add Springtrap in there. Why not? Stand for the tree. Monitor. Oh, the TV monitor for prizes. Actually, since I see that there, I actually might go do that real quick. There's a tape there. There we go, look at that. We can get the TV in here. I lied, never mind. There's a studio on GameTool making a whole FNAF movie? Really? Okay, that's pretty interesting. I would love to check that out if I can find it. Come on. Paper. I should see if I can find the paper ball here. The same people who are making the FNAF VR game. Oh, are you serious? Oh, right, those guys. Because one of the developers is also helping out in Help Wanted Plus. Make some good stuff, so that's really exciting to hear. I'll have to go see if I can try to find that. There we go. How does that look actually when I hit light? Would love to change the bulb color to be a bit more white. Is that possible? I have seen the Hottest Dogs animations. Dude is funny as hell. Is that right? Just ever so slightly blue. Not that. Well. Jesus Christ! Don't walk into this room. Just bright as hell. What is going on in here? Someone changed the light bulb and it's just super bright now. Glitch trap mimic for considering. Yeah. I definitely would probably do glitch trap on that one. I'll probably just make him also have the mimic voice lines. Because if some characters just don't have voice lines, I was just considering just give him the mimic voice lines. Isn't that right, buddy?
I want to pay money to play these games.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. This isn't my game, but, you know, I appreciate it regardless. Okay. Let me take a look back at you. First of all, tone it down a little. Secondly, I want you to be... something like that. Boop. And then you. I mean, like, what do we think about that? It looks pretty similar, I think. I mean, I got the paper ball down there, got all that. I just need now lit something to go on this shelf here. And I'm trying to find like boxes of chemicals. There's an axe here. Let's just put that back. No! I didn't save. No, God. I didn't save any of that. Oh, fuck. I should have saved it at the prize counter. Shit. Well. Oh, God fucking damn it. Yeah, that's all that progress lost. I'm confident that's all that progress gone. That's really annoying. Accidents happen. Accidents happen, Logan. Accidents happen. And you're so happy about those accidents. Where's my angry button? You're so happy about those accidents. So happy. Oh my fucking God. Well, no point in crying over spilled milk, am I right? Let's get back to it. So, yeah, I guess we're just gonna get back to it. Whatever. Whatever, fine. I'm not angry at all. Son of a bitch, god damn it. God damn it. It's really annoying. It's super irritating. I had everything set up. Perfect. God damn it. Mimic, I blame you. Don't laugh at me, you sack of shit. I swear to God. I created you. I will shut you off. Alright, whatever. Oh, okay, see ya. What are you changing into? Hey, Toy Bonnie.
The star of our show is now here.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'd like to see you try this. I just lost all that progress. Lost all that progress. It's okay though, Logan, it's okay. So, let's talk about something else. Mimic uses text-to-speech for, I really want to have a system, or at least a costume, that does have that ability. I'm working on it, actively, because I really want that. I think it'd be really cool. Okay, let's check out Lit. And then Control V. Scoot it over here. And then we'll just call it there. That works. I'm gonna kind of speed run this. We're gonna have to redo the entirety of the prize counter again, which really sucks. Give me trash. Yeah, I'll do like the big industrial ones actually. Let's do that. And then give me, I need to go ahead and get some trash. Start to disable his bags. Alright. 0 progress. I'm totally not mad at all. I'm sorry. It really bothers me. I promise I'll shut up about it. But oh my god, that really pisses me off. Okay, moving it on. So, thinking about other things that aren't the loss of all my hard work. How are we all feeling about the Chainsaw Man movie? Any of y'all anime watchers? I would hope there to be at least like 1 or 2. refresh. Because it is available in my local theater. And I have not watched it yet. So no spoilers, obviously. Yes, Chainsaw Man. I'm a particularly big fan of Chainsaw Man. I think it's pretty fun. Also because my girlfriend got me into it. And my friends. And a lot of other people. Okay, that's that done. Actually, I'll go ahead and work on the closet now. I'll close it out later. God, I had it all right here and it was all done. Okay. Just relax. Just relax, relax, relax. It's not a problem. Okay. Get rid of this, get rid of that. See, Control V. Maybe a little bit closer. Or a better question is, what are y'all's favorite anime? Again, if you are anime watchers, there's probably some of you out there who don't really care for anime, which is also fair. Because I didn't care for anime at first either, but then I found some like actually good ones. Scoot you over. Replace you with the bucket. What bucket? I need a better bucket. I don't watch anime. Again, also fair. Oh. Shovel. Set you back up. I might save like the I might save it for last, to be honest, because I'm pretty tired of that. I don't know if I want to work on it again, to be so honest, because it really sucks that I did all that. My doggo's barking. Your chat is small enough for you to be able to every message get taken. Yeah, I don't. That's also kind of what I was thinking, was like, I don't really need a text-to-speech bot or like donations at all, because like, I do not have a big enough chat for that. In the future, though, I still want it to happen because I think it would still be funny. Okay. We were here last time. To light that up, I need to remember to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Oh, no way! Hold up, guys. My U2s have arrived. The Nightmare figures. I think part of them has. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, it's my Pop Goes the Weasel spinning pin. Never mind. That's what got delivered. Oh, that's so cool. I need to go grab that then. That's cool. Cool. I'm glad. I'm happy about that. My day just got a lot better. Is there a Nightmare figures now? Yeah, there is. They had them a while ago. They didn't ship until Halloween. Okay. Let me change you. And honestly, the Nightmare figures looked really cool. Like, so cool to the point where, like, I actually got every single one that was available. Like, I thought they were really, really cool looking. Okay, we'll do it, like, right there. Let's go ahead and check out static. I need to try to find some kind of bottle. I don't want those bottles. I need, like, chemical? Maybe spray? I'd spray cans. What the hell is this? Weird. I got that. I don't know if I have any, like, clean? No, that wouldn't make sense. Industry props? This is just a bunch of basic stuff. Coffee machine, yeah. Oh, I'm just aiming to just remake the FNAF 1 location and others if people want to see more. Just for the fun of it. Nothing like gameplay wise, just to make it look a little bit nicer is all. Because I think the FNAF 1 wanted map is pretty inaccurate, so I wanted to make it look a little nicer. The gallery characters. Oh, excuse me. Static again. Let's see what I can find. Drinks, door frames. Chairs. Laptop. Okay. I just don't think there's any like spray bottles or something in here that I can do. I'll just do the spray cans because they look similar. I almost tried to type in Sparky. So let's just do like a row of these guys. Yeah, Mimic tends to change costumes. Especially for new peeps, isn't that right, Mimic? Huh? You feel like changing costume, buddy?
Closer.
Okay, I think he said that he's getting closer. So I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go ahead and just boop 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 boop. Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. Okay. And then we can just kind of mess with them throughout there. Snap view to object. So let's just do a little bit of this, a little bit of this. They're also all just like facing a different direction, so we're just gonna make sure everyone can see what they are. It's a spray can, and yes, they are all stored in here. Do that, do that. There we go. I mean, like, this looks pretty damn good. I'm just saying. I'm pretty happy with how that looks. I am, however, going to move you guys a bit more to the right. Then also change what you guys look like. There we go. So that looks pretty good. I am pretty happy with that. We're going to unlit. So that is the closet and bathroom fully done to my heart's content. And we are going to hit save current. And we're going to hit save again, and it's going to crash. Perfect. In different YouTube streamer I watch, they have this weird @ glitch where it shows the @ of each person. Turn off the display names. Do you know how to fix that? I do not know how to fix that. Nope. Streaming is such an odd world that I do not understand. I do not understand how streaming. Like I mess up. That's why I had a poll at the very beginning of the stream that says, "Will I mess up?" Because I tend to accidentally like screw things. I don't know how. I just tend to. But I'm a good streamer. Right, Mimic?
This next part.
Okay, well, I don't know if he agrees, but... Up, see you, bud. What are you changing into? Aw, it's just you. Aw, it's good to see you, buddy. Just basic Mimic. I forgot how tall I made you. Good Christ. You are a you're a tall glass of water, Mimic. I gotta remember all my buttons. Oh, okay, you're changing again. Oh, no way! Unfortunately, this is not I have not programmed all the lines in yet for oh whoops. I've not programmed all the lines in yet for Withered Chica, but yeah, Withered Chica is another costume that Mimic can wear. I was focusing on a lot of FNAF 2 stuff because I'm planning on doing a FNAF 2 stream for the anniversary. Good to see you, Chica. Like I said, cannot talk, but I was particularly proud of how this one looked. I'm a tall glass of water. The Mimic's a tall glass of water, I'll tell you what. Okay, smash or pass the Mimic. I'm just gonna ask it out straight. Come on. What are your responses? Because my thought is, the Mimic can be anything. It can act like anything that you want. So it's like Ditto. It can just like literally be anything. Oh, back to it. So that is, yep, that's that good, and that is now good as well. Perfect. Okay. So I guess we have a bit more foresight with the plan. Mimic something he actively feels like he is that person for that period of time. True. So you can do some really, really creepy stuff with that. There we go. Move that down, and then. Okay, so I need to move some stuff around again. So I need. Do I have the right one in my hand? Yes, I do. Okay, and then I need to. Oh, okay, I got this. I got this. Control C, Control V. Mimic wall inside of a mascot costume has these voice lines that were made for the elephant. Restored it so it sounds like mumbling. I have seen that. It did lead me to believe that like maybe at some point it was planned that the Mimic was gonna have unique voice lines for every costume. I don't know if that was how true that was gonna stand, but like it was specifically for the elephant, wasn't it? So like. That just kind of leads me to believe that, like, you know, that it was planned for all of them. And I think that would have been cool, but, like, it didn't need it. Like, if it didn't happen, like it didn't, I wouldn't have cared that much. Okay. Would have been really cool, but it also would have pushed the game back a month or two. I don't think it would have pushed it back too far. Also, am I the only person in like the FNAF community that doesn't care for like delays? Oh, bye. You're changing costumes a lot more often here, buddy. Oh, welcome back, Spring Bonnie. But I don't mind delays if they happen. I'm just a very patient person. Like sometimes it's like, whoa. Oh, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Like that's because the whole thing with Security Breach was like. The fans were rushing them so much that it came out like a mess because like they couldn't delay it again. It's like I so wish you guys would have delayed it one more time because oh that was a mess. Let me put that like right there. Okay, let me get rid of that real quick. What is this supposed to be? Okay, this is for the front. So yeah, this is the one that I want right now. Let me do... Okay, shrink it up. Shrink. If they delayed it again, Scott would have made another game. Probably. I really wish that they would have, like, Scott would have just took the bullet and went like, you know, yeah, I'm just gonna delay the game again because there's no way this is ready. Honestly, it's impressive to see that Scott let it like slip, like he let it release. Like that was extremely surprising because I don't know, I felt like he would have a bit more quality control. But I honestly think Scott was also at a point where he was just like, just release the damn thing because people are gonna riot if we don't get it out. I guess the one... yeah, I guess you can say, like, you know, people really like your game, but good lord, when enough to, like, do threats. But Fuel has become such a lot bigger that, like, you know, the quality control is a little bit better. Like, Secret Mimic came out, and it was, like, really, really good. I enjoyed Secret Mimic, and I will continue to glaze it for the rest of my life. Because I thought it was a really, really good game. $40, I don't know, but, I mean, it was good. I lost interest in all the newer games after Security Breach. FNAF 1 through 6 was perfect. Yep. Honestly, Pizza Sim was the true ending of it all. And, like, I wouldn't mind if, like, this, like, if they made, like, a whole new universe of, like, hey, this is not canon to what I was making, but, like, this is pretty cool, right? This wall is not aligning up, and it is annoying. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. By the way, FNAF 6 is one of my favorite from the original 6 games. That shit was just really good. I love FNAF 6. It was so different from all the other games. I do wish, I do wish that, like, oh shit, hey Mangle. Again, another character another character that does not have voice lines programmed yet. But I just had the renders made and tried to pop them in there. Anyway, FNAF 6 is one of my favorites. And 2 is one. I like 2 as well, but goddamn that puppet mechanic. Which reminds me, have you guys seen the Unwithered Truths remake on FNAF 2? Unexpectedly, I really enjoyed it. Like, it was a really damn good one. His storytelling is out of this world. I love Afton is great. The way of the timeline of events, like it feels like I'm actually, like, there's an actual story here. Like, I do not want to go. I'm not the kind of guy who likes to go, like, dig for lore. I do not care for that in the slightest. But when I actually am able to see the story, I'm all for it. I'm just like, oh my god, this is peak. That's exactly how I felt watching that whole thing. I was there in the premiere. It's odd how he has Pit Bonnie as, like, a plot point. If 1-2 was like a good era. It was a magical era. I think FNAF 3 is not underrated, but I think FNAF 3 could have been better if given a bit more thought. Because, like, out of the original trilogy of games, my least favorite is Sister Location, by far. I don't like Sister Location. For me, it's extremely boring. I lost all my data. So we're back, we're doing it all again. But anyway. So I wonder if you'll still be able to see. I'll have to go in game and see that. Fine. Okay. Focus on the price counter again. I have the wall set back up. Like, I liked Sister Location when you first played through it, but, like, not again. And 6 all that much, and that's totally fair. 3, Sister Location, and 6 I can get because they are the most interesting, to say the least. Sign. Do I have the price counter sign? What if I put in, like, neon? That didn't really help. This location is just a minigame collection, like Help Wanted. Yeah. Sister Location just felt so dry. I mean, hey, I'm not sure what Unwithered Truths are gonna do, or what. Hey, I'm also remaking FNAF 3 right now as a game, which not a lot of people know about because I don't really talk about my games that much on my channel. I mimic. Sometimes he just goes on for a stroll, which I think is funny. Let's try to find all my stuff again. Let me go ahead and search for the prize. Ah, here we go. Finding candies more since the story is more down to earth. For real, the story of Fancy Candies is pretty good. I don't really know a whole lot about it, to be completely honest. But I have like I've watched like a lore video. My hope is that the more costumes that I attach to the Mimic, the less he'll, like, you know, just not listen to me. Okay, let's go ahead and also change that to a light. Glow. There we go. Green glow. Then light it up. Nope, threw up in my mouth a little bit. That was gross. Ugh. Why is UE4 and not UE5? Because Help Wanted was made in UE4, not UE5. So I wouldn't be able to work with it. Oh, hold on. Mimic broke. Go put on a new costume already, dude. Go. God, you love Bonnie, don't you, buddy?
You made it.
I don't know what you said, but okay. I'm gonna be through. I have no clue what you said to me. Okay. So now, I gotta start doing it. Start from the bottom. Bracket? Weird. Okay, got that thing as well, and oh yeah, the fun with plush babies. I remember that one. Alright, reset it back up. Control C, Control V. Then we slowly bring it here. You can tell when, like, I really get into doing something because I'm just super quiet. Still a little bit of tearing, which annoys me. But Music Man. I wouldn't do that because copyright would shoot me right in the face because I'll mainly have him on streams. See you, buddy. Not funny. Take that off right now. Take that off. You're not funny. That's better.
We be not responsible for any maimings that might happen on this here path.
Okay, whatever you say, buddy. Okay, now I need to get to that shelf. I think in the week before, was there a event that led here? I don't remember. I can't remember. I'm also going to expand this. Your FNAF also lacks the 80s 90s vibe, which yeah, that's fair. I do like the old feeling of it, so that everything feels a bit more like out of your control almost. Like, because nowadays our technology is able to do just about anything, but like the lack of control that we had in the original games is what made it really, really scary. Because, you know, you had no control over the current situation. And that was terrifying for a lot. Including me. I mean, it terrified me. Like, when I was a little-in, when the game, I was, how old? Fuck. I think I was 11 when the game series came out. Or 10. I was 10. Yeah, no, I was 10. God damn. Please, I should leave that there. Onto his face. I could try to do that. That might be a bit more difficult. We'll do stuff like that. Some shelving. I want to get some smaller shelves as well. Also, I'm gonna make sure that the wall is mounted. Not a couple of slackers. Get all that mounted up. Perfect. I was 12. Man. The first games will still bring back so many good memories. Because of course, like, I feel like most other people, because I was shown the game by my my brother and my cousin. They're the ones that maybe go down this path. Withered Chica game? Oh, dude. For me, it was Withered Bonnie, which is like why he's my favorite character in the entire franchise. I fucking love Withered Bonnie. I need to get like a couple more shelves. And knowing a FNAF fan who's younger than FNAF is terrifying. Yeah, Mimic. I might decrease your timer because you are very active.
These games are amazing.
So, you know what? You're right, buddy. The FNAF games are pretty damn amazing. Even if some of them are kind of mid from time to time, they are pretty good. Wise words, Mimic. Wise words. There's the TV mount. I kind of want to work in the TV somehow. I don't really know how. They kind of get in the way. Yeah, it works, honestly. You know what? Not even gonna complain. OG Foxy because of reasons. 2010s were a wild time. That's fair. 2010s? Oh yeah. Fucking FNAF came out in 2010s. Good lord. Logan, you're crazy. Come here. Shit. Oh, I gotta do another. And attach you to the wall. There we go. I'll see how that stems right now, but like, we'll roll with that. TV. I do need to add in these CRT cameras around the place. I want this like displaying like if I could get it to work. There we go. So movie, wasn't it a bit of a letdown? I can't lie, I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I had a great time with that film. I had my issues with it, obviously. It was by no means perfect, but I really enjoyed it. I wish it was more scary, obviously. I wish there was I wish some plot points were resolved a bit, you know, better. But you know what? I really enjoyed it. I can't even argue with that. Yeah. You know, I had a comment about that on one of my recent shorts, and well, it was me showing off the map pat Toy Bonnie like mimic thing because I just added Toy Bonnie to the mimic program, and like someone was like, "Are you making an AI chatbot?" And I said, "Absolutely not." He just says pre-recorded lines, and that's that. Real Fair was really mid. Yes, it was. I wish William was in a bit more pain. He seemed to have tanked it pretty damn well. Kind of like static. Ah, there you go. Static. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh shit! Hey, Withered Chica. I wish Matthew was a bit more dramatic about it, like really like feeling the pain. But he was just, you know, super chill the entire time. You're just kind of like, ah, damn, that shit hurts. That was a little bit funky. So those TVs are offline. So let's go ahead and look for the plushies. 5 o'clock has struck, so I'm probably... Ouch, darn it! I'll be back! These springing airlocks appear to be stabbing me abdomen. I saw that video. That made me laugh my ass off. Don't tell him to do that. Okay, I might go take a tiny break after I set up the plushies, because I have to go feed my pup. My puppo needs to be fed. And also, I need to be fed because I am hungry. Give me a Foxy plush, please. There we go. And then I do really want to do Puppet right next to these guys for reasons. And then I want to do some more obscure toys here, and then we'll figure that all out here in a second. But for now, I'm going to hit save, and then save again. And then I'm probably going to take a break. Like the stage order? Fair enough, Gems. I will do that. But first, I'm going to go on a bit of a break. So I'll be right back, but you'll be here with the music, and of course, Mimic will be here to entertain you. So once this loads back up, I will go ahead and get out of here. Just taking a break. I'll be right back, though. Once this loads back up, because it takes its sweet-ass time. Dude, my nose itches so badly. I know I'm not the only one, but I'm sure a lot of you guys have like had just random itchy parts of your like nostrils that start itching. Okay, really, bro? You're embarrassing me. Good enough. I'm gonna quickly load back into here. There we go. Everything's saved perfectly just fine. Alright. You guys are going to the waiting room.
Don't you tell me how many calories I need, bitch!
without power.
Like what?
I see a bonus in your future.
Please beware of the spikes on the asteroid coaster.
It is lonely down here.
I've returned! Where am I at? Oh, there we go. Alright, sorry, it was a pretty small break. But I hope the mimic treated you all well. How does this look in the dark, by the way? Oh, they like glow! Beautiful. I like that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna quickly set it up so that they are in their stage positions because missed opportunity. Boom. We'll have you off here to the side, puppet. Then we'll go back to static. Not that. There we go. Oh, you know what? What if we like... Hold on. basketball hoop. That's kind of fun. Where's Balloon Boy? I was promised a Balloon Boy. Okay, well I guess Balloon Boy doesn't exist. Whatever then. Would it be bad if I like, I don't know, I don't want to put like action figures because I'm worried they're gonna like break or like it's just too much. Remember to comment, subscribe, hit the bell, dislike, and like. Hit that like and dislike button. I support anybody here, haters and lovers. Okay. Still want to get the jumbos in here, but I want to put an extra shelf space for some other stuff as well. And also, I want to get this banner. Hello, bro synthesis. You're starting to sound like Delta. Every time that me and him talk, we always come up with something new. Last time we talked, he called me Brosama bin Laden. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Engineer TF2? Okay, we'll put the banner up there. I like the banner. Oh my god, it is the engineer! Is the Mimic okay? Oh yeah, he's fine. Aren't you, Mimic?
We be not responsible for any maimings or mayhem that might happen on this here path.
Okay. Thanks for that. What else do you have to say besides, you know, a warning? Okay, now you're just laughing at me. Fuck you. Okay, so let's go back to lit here. I do kind of want... okay, we'll worry about it later. Just gonna focus on this right now. Ooh, the bobbleheads! I'm absolutely doing the bobbleheads. I love the bobbleheads. They're such a cool addition. Whoop. Let's just do that. And the chicken. One mod that I really wanted to do while modding this game was trying to add in more prizes. I want there to be more prizes because the prize wheel we got right now isn't exactly too big. There's a lot, but like I wish there was more. Turn you around. New FNAF character unlocks Invisible Boy. Just put Chica's head on wrong. Like it's slightly crooked, like it's broken. That's kind of funny. Chica's always getting the worst of it. Yes, actually, we'll do that. We'll like do that, and then we'll just kind of like break her neck a little bit. It looks more charming than anything, but that works. I got the desk fans, fast token, control panels for entered level, for -4 fast tickets. We'll go ahead and put the hat up here, the little helpy hat. That's definitely something you'd win. What else we got here? The kids table, kids chair, mask for the mangle, ready body, Bunch of TVs. Nothing too crazy to write home about yet. All right, the balloons I had set up here. We put them in the bag. Yeah, let's do that. We'll put them in the back, actually. Back it up. You hear my niece shouting. She's not a very happy camper right now because she is not allowed to watch Bluey. What were some... Oh, don't forget the coffee, obviously. What were some TV shows you guys still watch now, today? Like, oh, from one you watched from childhood, but then you still watch it today. Because for me, it's Adventure Time. That show fucking slaps. It's possible you're gonna do an Ultra Kill stream again. I really want to do an Ultra Kill stream. I promise. Like, if the next time I stream, I don't think I'm gonna do a modding session again. I think I do want to play some kind of game. Because as chill as these streams are, I really want to, like, do something that's, like, more exciting. I'm also trying to make sure, because also, for Mimic to work, I have to be, like, tabbed into him. So that has been kind of a small issue that I've been trying to figure out right now. But I mean, it's not like it's been, like, terrible. But anyway, you get my point. Toy Bonnie, Freddy posters, children drawings. And decrease due to the Freddy Faz inflation, dude, for real. You know how hard it is to get a prize now at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Foxy's like 100 tickets. Isn't that right, buddy?
Your time's almost out.
Okay, so now I think he's threatening me, guys. I don't like where this is going. I'm gonna go ahead and also, again, get the FNAF 4 toys in here. A phone. Okay, then we'll just kind of... do that. Oh, nope. Back it up. Then also we get the Faz watch up here. Make sure that you're not flying, so you're actually clipping into the ground. Best stocks haven't been the same. Dude, my investment shot to the fucking ground because of the bite of 87. You know, I thought my first investment would go well back in 83, but damn, was I wrong. For 1987 pass tickets and 5 you can buy Toy Bonnie body parts. Y'all want parts of Toy Bonnie? Just in your house. I'm gonna go ahead and put these pizzas back up here that I had before. Bye. The engineer, did you have any... How was it trying to fix Mangle, engineer? Was it an easy task? Was it an hard task? I mean, you clearly gave up in the end, but... You know, just curious. Oh, right, the cupcake. Cake. Ooh. Winning Bonnie's guitar would be kind of a sick prize. Time machine. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that'd be cool. You're able to win Bonnie's guitar as a prize. Gonna have it leaning a little bit. Okay. I like it like that. And then also, I'll put in a swivel chair in here, just for the people that need to sit, obviously. And then I'll stick coffee in here. I wonder where he would be, though. I think I'm getting closer to him. An immortal... Man, what the fuck? The basketball prize as well. I'm not sure who the hell would want a basketball, but... You know, whatever. You have to jump the counter to sit, LeMayo? Okay, I'm gonna add the door, Luna. Shut up. Shut up. I don't have just the hook as a separate one. By the way, for those who are new to the stream, Azura, she has the wrench by her name. That is my girlfriend. Everyone make sure to say hello to Azura. I call her Luna. Where is... You want to win Toy Chica's fucking beak? Yeah, do y'all want to win Toy Chica's beak? Wait, Bonnie's head. What is this supposed to be? Why is there just a head there? Funky. You just have to clip through it. Hold on. I'll find. Just for you, Luna. I'll search up the goddamn door. I do need to add in a door anyway. I forgot to add it. Okay, let's lift you up. This is not the one that I want the repair door frame. That's better. Bye, Mimic. Okay, so... Oh, look who it is! Back again. Yeah. Oh, yeah, is this like Borrow because he keeps stealing everyone's suits? Let's go ahead and do it like that. Like that. Huh. What if I keep moving on? There's one lies ahead, only one. Sorry. There we go. No time to guess, it's time my best day. Must take it what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Sorry. I'll shut up. I love the song. Come on. Live and learn. Am I right? I gotta have some Sonic fans out there. Set me free. I've been holding my breath until you add coffee. Please add coffee. I just gotta like set up this door real quick though. Just give you like 2 more seconds. Working at the price counter is probably the best FNAF job. Oh my gosh, yeah, less risk here. You just have to deal with annoying children, but oh my gosh, at Freddy's that would be like a godsend. Okay, there's your oh so precious door. Me, I'm the longtime Sonic fan. Hell yeah, finally. Coffee. All right. Let me just quickly do that. Brink this guy down quite a bit. And just... And there you go! Coffee is now manning the price counter. Long I can remember? Hell yeah. Sonic is one of those franchises that brings me nostalgia. My dad, he showed me Sonic on his Sega Genesis. And then he gave me his Sega Genesis from when he was a kid. And it is... I still have it. It is really, really cool. What was that, buddy? Could you repeat that?
I'm hopping along.
You're hopping along. Good for you. You're just like making random ass comments, don't you? Where is the things for the prize? Not that, not that. Ah! This guy. That's what I'm looking for. The honor that you get to be able to play the classic stuff is really, really great. I love retro style games. If any of you have watched the 3RM FNAF fan games episode where I played a FNAF NES style game, I really, really love that. Hello there, buddy. I think you guys have seen all the costumes that the Mimic has to offer so far. Not a lot, but I promise to definitely get more in there. Control V. Disturbingly moral objects? Probably not. But I like where your head's at, weirdly enough. There we go. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, getting distracted. Okay, I'm gonna quickly hit save. And then I'm gonna save again. So it's gonna crash, but we have saved. Save and restart. Mimic, how we doing so far? How are we holding up?
And here you are.
Add something that isn't supposed to be there. Oh right, the music box. Shit, yeah, I should, shouldn't I? Bonk. I need to add the music box, don't I? I was gonna put it in the very center. That reminds me of the one hit indie game one shot. Living the same day over and over again. Going absolutely insane. Oh, scratch, 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 scratch. Look at my face itches. I would, honestly, I would add like consoles and stuff. Is One Shot not Time Loop? Which one was that one? What am I thinking of? You ever played One Shot? That's with bro holding an orb, isn't it? Isn't that One Shot? I'm bored, so I'm gonna make a cardboard fan music box while watching the stream. Fair enough. The engineer at work, people. Nico, yeah, yeah. Why am I thinking of Time Loop? Not a Time Loop, though. I'm thinking of Time Loop. What's the Time Loop one? In Stars in Time. Sorry, I'm thinking of In Stars in Time. That's what I'm thinking of. I loved In Stars in Time. I've not played a whole lot of One Shot. I think I did like one playthrough of it, and that was a little bit ago. Your One Shot as in Nico One Shot. Whenever I hear Nico, though, I think of GTA 4. Sometimes I would die 10,000 times for Nico. Alrighty then. Fair enough. Box? That I can find the music box. Not that, not that, not that. Where is the music box? No, like I said, I've not played a lot of One Shot. There we go. Let me drink this. And rotate that. I need the lids. What are they called? Like top? Top. I was just finishing it, but probably in your own time. Yeah, probably. There are certain games that I will not be streaming. Like, I think I will not be streaming Deltarune again. Loved it. I knew I would because I love Deltarune. but I was not a big fan of people telling me that I like being annoyed that I was like missing stuff. I was just kind of like, I just want to play the game the way I want to play it. Like, if I make a decision that you don't like, sorry, but I just would like to play the game. I might do that for a couple of games that like no one really cares about that much. But yeah, not Deltarune. It's a good game, very good game, but will not be streaming it. I remember your poorly made cupcake model. My god, I cannot believe they have that shit. I'm pretty sure that's a fan model, isn't it? Like, how the hell does that slip through? Everything Animations, yes, I think you're right. Everything Animations was the one who made them. I think I remember seeing like the Reddit post about it being like, hey, add the bad cupcake to the prize counter. You know what, why not? Actually, you know where I will add it? I do like the idea of the prize counter. But what if it was like an old cupcake model that they just didn't use? Toy cupcake, where is it? I know it was here somewhere. There it is. Oh Jesus. Holy God. We're taking like the entire map. The dirty heads. Oh, wait a minute. It's this thing. Look at that. All nice and clean now. That was the issue. Much better. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Like, earlier there was like some dirt, and it was just like a sticker texture thing or whatever. So it's probably the same thing here, wouldn't it? Yeah, there you go. That's much better. Oh, hey, Mimic. What's going on, buddy?
These games are amazing.
I feel like you've said that a lot now. Let's just go ahead and put you back here. Make the cupcake really dirty? Why the cupcake? I'm just gonna hide him behind the door. There we go. Okay, so the prize counter. How do we feel about it? Personally, me, I like it. I think it was pretty good. Hold on, lighting isn't done yet. I lied. Don't answer that question yet. We're not fully done. First of all, I need to fix the walls. If I'll fix it in this level in some physical way. I think it would be pretty funny. Look more dirty. A bit too neat. I guess it's fair. Does look a little bit too neat compared to like the dining area, which is completely trash. How would I make it look a bit more dirty though? I have cobwebs, don't work. Toy plush. I'm probably gonna do out with the toy plushies. I don't want to overload it too much. I like the selection I have now. A stuffed Freddy suit, honestly. Wouldn't be bad. I do need to put stuff in there, shouldn't I? Yeah. Hold on. Also, I'm quickly gonna get in some lighting as well. Let me quickly grab you. There we go. Let me attach the bulb right there. I can't make it so his eyes glow. Just the candle, unfortunately. Also make sure that the light isn't escaping out beyond. Just want it to be confined to this room and this room only. Okay, let me go ahead and... Hey, my brother's here. Instead of doing... Yeah, we'll keep it like that, but I want a spotlight. Yeah, I want a spotlight. Just gonna need to cool it down a little bit. Because, lighting is hard. Let's do that. Let me turn this around. It's not bad. Yeah, we'll try to lower the range a little bit. But it's not so... Okay. Okay. I like this a little bit better. Okay. A spotlight for the coffee. People know that he means business. Let's go ahead and unlight that. Maybe take that shit off. And let's try to find something else here. Hey, Toy Bonnie.
Sadly.
Sadly? Oh, you don't want to be Toy Bonnie? Then switch out of your costume then, dude. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Thinking. It is a bit too clean back here, isn't it? What if we just, like... Nope. Control C, Control V. Now, while you were gonna be saying we didn't... That's funny. Mimic has just been giving me a sass today. Interesting. How does this look? Good God. Looks a little dirty. Are we happy with the amount of dirt we have now? Nah, that's way too bad. I don't like that. Added a cat. I don't think I have a cash register. Cash red. You did not stick on Toy Bonnie for long. Hey, Freddy. Register. There's just a bunch of data. Cash? Nope. Money. Nope. Just went through a few bit. Gross.
I got a special delivery.
Oh, really? Well, what's that special delivery, buddy?
I hope you enjoy my visit.
Oh, is it just you? Okay. Never mind. Oh, pizza! Okay, yeah, that's what I thought too when you said that. I thought of pizza. Anyway. Alright, so... here is our prize counter. Unfortunately, I do not have the Curse of Dreadbear stuff on here. In terms of mask, all I have is just the Freddy mask. Which, you know what, I'll go ahead and stick. I'll stick that up here. Why not? I don't have the other masks, unfortunately. That's something where the candy goes? Oh, I do need some candy, don't I? I'll go ahead and get rid of these then, and I'll just... FNAF 4. Oh my gosh, the fucking purple FNAF 4 fan. How did I forget about that? Hold on. Exotic. Oh, we do gotta get some exotic letters in here, don't we? Sounds good then, engineer. Thanks for stopping by. There it is. We're just gonna bring that in there as well. We can go get off my worm here. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and add the toys in here then. Plush. Got a toy Chica plush in there. Here. Alright, got a toy Bonnie plush. What is this for? Just a fun mod for shits and gigs. Because it's just kind of fun to redo an environment. Oh, dude, your ears! Let's try to, like, lean you. So your ears aren't sticking out so prominently. Bye, Freddy. Hi, Freddy. I'll put Toy Freddy in there. You guys are just a bit too chunky. I need better sized plushies. Do I have the unwithered models? I do not. If I did though, I would be making a mod right now where I would be replacing all of the withered characters with the unwithered characters. Let me try to burp. A little bit smaller. Ag microscopic plushies. Yes, let's overload the game. As soon as you open this mod, it will just explode. We're just gonna make you flat and then just turn you to the side. Just make you flat in there. Alright. Are you gonna add the screen from the prize counter from the lobby? That is very true, actually. I don't want to move the. I want the gift box here though. I'll avoid that for now. I like the idea though. Okay. So, how are we feeling about the prize counter now? In terms of lighting, this is all you're gonna be able to see in game. But the little details of all this, how do we think? I don't have a rule against swearing. It's okay. In previous streams, my software did, apparently. I don't know why that happened. But Freddy, what do you think of our prize counter?
It looks like somebody wasn't ready for Freddy to come to the party.
Not what I was asking. Didn't care about your appearance.
By the look on your face, you really were surprised.
Okay, you're an asshole. Okay, yes it is. It is a mini Puppets music box. But if you guys are liking it, then we can hit save there and call it there. Which I'm going to do right now. Anyway, just because I think we should save. So it's going to crash, which is all good. We want it to crash, and we restart. Freddy, or Mimic, sorry. What appears to be, why are you so sassy today? I feel like you're giving me a lot of bullshit for no reason. Oh, I can't handle this guy. Get out of that goddamn costume. What is it with you and Withered Bonnie, man?
Have you met my friends?
I've met all of them. You keep going back to Withered Bonnie, though.
It's not my fault. I'm so much your favorite.
Okay, well, thank you.
We can see.
Oh, shoot! I forgot I added you! I completely forgot that I added you. Hi. Well, everyone say hello to Withered Foxy.
And you will find the key.
Yes, indeed I will. I forgot I had you. Want to get stabbed back but couldn't, so instead everyone on the team started talking as Nugget at once. I did not see that. That's really funny. Okay, so hurry. Oh, there's still... Well, I still need to add that in there. Ugh. Yeah, I picked the Foxy.exe voice lines for him because that one, to me, made the most sense. Oh, rip. Okay. I need this for the player. Yeah, because they can still see out into the great beyonds. I do not want them to have a tactical advantage of being able to see. So we are going to cover that up. I want it to be covered like right. Oh shoot, right, the gumball machine. Foxy, they're saying your quotes. They're saying your quotes.
Through the heart of madness.
Wow. So inspiring. Okay, I do really want right here though. Against that. Because I want the player to be able to see from that. Let's go ahead and rip. Can't wait for the FNAF 2 movie. Like I was talking about chat to earlier, I am hopefully optimistic. I don't know how it's gonna go. I hope it goes well, obviously. But like, things could happen. You never know. Bring a Bomb Puppet? That's fucking awesome. You absolutely should. Speaking of which, not Bomb Puppet really, but whatever. I actually am going to start working on, because I think this is the prize counter, and I'm pretty happy with it. At a Fun Time Freddy plush, I will going to avoid that for now because I don't think it's going to make any sense. Not that I'm really focusing on timeline stuff, but I just preferably don't want him there. If only I had Candy Cadet. We're going to move on to the outside of the hallway here. So I'm going to quickly pull up... That was disgusting. Oh, Lord. I'm going to quickly pull up the office... Okay, that doesn't help me. There we go. Interior. Here we are. God, man, why do you always have to put on that shit on? Would you make the FNAF 2 office from what it looks like for the FNAF movie? An interesting idea. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. So, this is what the outside of the office looks like. So let's go ahead and go out here right now. This is, so when we look out, we're seeing this. We see a bunch of TVs and a bunch of other crap. A bunch of wires, a bunch of post-its on the wall. So basically just all this stuff. So what we can do is, there's wires on the ground, wires on the wall, which there is all here. Guys, take that matchstick and stuff off. I don't like that. Oh, you look weird. Oh, great. Back with the Spring Bonnie one.
I promise.
You promise you're gonna stick on that? Okay. Let's see how long that one stays true. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to lit mode here. I do want to take care of this for a second. Alright. Back that up. I don't want it to be outside the office. I want it to be primarily focused in here. God damn it. Can I just like... I think Mimic's favorite animatronic is Bonnie. No kidding. Not biased, by the way. I did not program him to do that. He is just a natural Bonnie lover. Okay, can I like... That's so weird looking. Cool. Alright. I guess he's just trying to match, isn't that right, buddy?
Tickets, please.
Okay. Fair enough. Weirdly enough, I can't change these lights. I think they are programmed in. But, like, everything else here also is, like, separated. Just want to be able to make the lights a bit more blue. You see this? See, like, the lights here are very, very blue. So, not the 3 fast tickets. What are you? I can't really see what light it is. Hey, Freddy. No. Red Proto Spring Bonnie instead of FNAF 1 Bonnie. Cool idea for the future, maybe. I grab on one and then everything just kind of takes over, which is really weird. Let's go ahead and get out of here for a sec. Okay. Just trying to think to myself here how this is gonna function. Kind of getting on a lack of ideas here. There's a cup out there. Okay. Out here, there's a bunch of TVs. All stacked up pretty nicely and neatly. So we are going to move you over to the to the right and add another one of these guys right there, and then to get a cup, not you, I need the regular drinking cup. It's gonna be set up right there because I can see that right there in the shot. You can see it just right there. When it does, should be called the Mockery. That'd be kind of cool. I want the Mimic in Dead by Daylight. The Mimic is like one of my favorite like FNAF villains now. Like, bro is really cool. I love the Mimic. Like I said, I'm a glazer of the Mimic. I absolutely love that thing to death. What mask I do have? Freddy mask, that's it. I also forgot to add in that one paper ball in here next to you. Completely forgot about that. There we go. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Status report, Freddy, how we doing?
Now would be a good...
Oh, I cut you off, I'm sorry. I tabbed back into my system, but I think you're about to say now would be a good time to hold your breath. To which I ask again, is that a threat? Alright, let's... And... There's a bunch of paper balls. Not a bunch, just like 2. Like right here. There's no fact there were 2 Mr. Cupcakes because one of them. Yeah. Yes, pretty much. Until I somehow get the Curse of Dread DLC, which I don't know how to do. So I'm not really worried about it, but I would like to look at that stuff in the future. Okay, so that honestly looks fine. Let's go ahead and check out lit. I want to be able to change this. But how do I? It's a part of the world. I can't, like, change it for some reason. So I just somehow need to... Trigger box, what's that? Oh yeah, YouTube. Let me see if I can try to find the lights. I want to be able to change just that. Not a whole heck of a lot of lights in here, so hopefully it won't be that bad. Can I get like a point? Here we go, lights. Okay, yeah. This will work. We'll just have to go through all of them. What are we asking the engineer to make? What's going on? I spaced out. I can't seem to grab onto this one. Making a I'm still doing that. Hey, neat. Okay, that's like pretty much all I can do in terms of that. But anyway, actually one thing I do want to add is camera. Nope. Can I get the fuck, what is it? No, you get the window maker. Urgh. I need to get the CTV. Yes, here we go. One thing that I'm really disappointed that was not added, because you can lean out of the hallway and you can see what's happening. It would make sense if there was a security camera actually like in the environment. I was actually like really disappointed that we didn't get to see like any kind of security cameras. Hey, Mimic. Make windows, duh. That's what a window maker does. See? Don't question the engineer. He made the thing. Let's make sure we can actually like see this thing right here. There we go. So at least it looks like the player is actually like using the security cameras. And I want to add in a small point of red. And just stick it right there. What was it? Yes, this. I'm just gonna borrow you real quick. Not supposed to affect that big of an area, but whatever. Back it up. And let's go ahead and show a lit view. Ooh. Here we go. I definitely don't want it to be too bright. Because, like, this thing does not need that big of a space. Like, honestly, like that's good. Like, right there. So there we go. So now you actually have a security camera when you're looking down the damn hallway. I don't want to do too much to the hallways here because, like, they are meant to be, like, just kind of like this. So let me actually do it again. Jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin. Mick, how we doing, buddy? Aw, having a great time, aren't you? Oh, okay. Sorry. Never mind. I guess you aren't. Let's see here. I don't want it to be, like, directly in the way of the camera because I'm worried it's gonna actually, like, mess it up. So we're going to rotate. Putting that window maker to good use. He's not in cosplay. Oh, well, there you go. Go on, buddy. Go fix that. Oh, hey, you're finally whipping out that Fredbear suit. You look good. There we go. How you doing, bud? You feel better?
You put us both at risk.
I'm sorry. Jeez. Okay, maybe he's just not in a really good mood right now. There we go. So we have our security cameras finally outside the window. If I can just somehow figure out how to change this shit, that'd be great. I have no clue how. I can't do anything to change the color. Like, it is just in there. Spotlight. Maybe that'll have something. Maybe I can do something with that. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. What's this? Jeez. One of these days, Mimic will appear using a Batman suit. Dude, yeah, dude has a lot of suits. No, no. No, no. No, no. No, no. And no, none of them. None of them. Not a single one. You're the one, though, right here. Am I able to do anything with this? It's all just, like, attached. I can't, like, change it. I already have enough parts in the parts and service room. I don't want to, like, overload the level. I want there to be just enough. I appreciate it, but that is a pretty good idea, though. Honestly, I think we'll roll with. I think we just have to stick with it, just like that. I just don't have the ability to change the color of it. I want to make it blue. I want to make it blue. I want it to be blue, but I cannot. I am unable to change it. Parts, and more parts plus service. But that would just make it so the player is just able to see the lights on the outside. So like the entire hallway would just be lit up the entire time. Unless I were to use blueprints, but I don't want to do that just yet. I just want to make changes. I did do that already, sort of. I added them at the price.
Be sure you'll step.
I'm back. Sorry about that. My sister made food for me, and I was hungry, so I grabbed it. Okay. So I need to pull up my reference for the other hallway. FNAF 1 textures, FNAF 1. Office. Office inside. I need the right door. Okay. Now Chica. Get Chica out of here. There we go. Okay, so you can see that, okay, we have like this shelf thing right here, so we need a shelf. I knew a lot more detail would go over here, mainly because of that shelf. Was that the thing Fast Chocolate Nuts of 87? I kind of want to get just like one of these, like repair shelves. But like a bit smaller, you know? It's a bit too big. There we go. Nope, I can't spell. I mean, that one's close, but not really. I also got this shelf, and I also have these shelves. Yeah, I think this is gonna be that. This is gonna have to be the one. What if I were to stretch it? Would it look weird? The answer is yes. You look out the door here, you see shelf, wires, and some more TVs that surprisingly aren't just like not present on this side. We can just up. Steal these guys. And then let's just rotato potato. There we go. There's a couple tables, and we have a bunch of paper, like these, chilling over here. We'll just do stuff like that. Over the TVs, we'll move these wires over here. Okay. You bet Henry was a TV salesman before FNAF? I can imagine the guy partly responsible for getting children murdered. Also the same guy who made a bunch of TVs in that one commercial. Isn't that crazy, Foxy?
We can see.
I guess wink and see. Or blink and see. I'm not sure what he says. But he sure is saying something. Okay. Paper ball on the ground. I have to find that. I need that paper ball. Boom. When you can see. It sounds like he's saying wink. Wink and see. Or blink. I must be saying blink. Blink and see. He wasn't a very good salesman. No, that's fair. Never said he was a good one. Paper on the ground. Got plenty of that right here, actually. So we can rip. There we go. They'll expect to break into the building while you're building. Exactly. My one defense to the health inspectors is making sure there's no entrance. They'll never see this one coming. Is there like wires? Is there like ground wires? There is some ground wires. Oh, nope. Oh, damn. There's a lot of wires. Okay, so a lot of these wires, like, go connect to something. So now what I'm looking for. Go ahead and do that. Put some more TVs here. There we go. I can't find them all. She's now more focused than you. For real. Oh man, I'm super locked in. Sorry if I'm not responding to chat that much. Whew. I'm super locked in into trying to make this look pretty good. So of course, until the lights come on, we won't really see how it's gonna look. But go to lit. Let's go ahead and actually pull up the hallway for each side. Let me quickly take a look at. Where is it at? Where is it at? Locations, back there. Nope, no. I need the East Hall. Okay. So this is what we're working with here. She does not look like that, I'll tell you that for sure. Looks like there's a bunch of children's drawings, like the ones that were over by Bonnie over here. But I think we'll keep the ones we have. Collector wood. You know what? I think I'm good. Don't feel like eating that. I feel like I will probably die. Okay, wire's like almost in front of the camera, which I kind of like. Let's get rid of that real quick. Let's try to actually just use this. So if we were to like snap view to object, something like this, sorta. Like right here. And then a couple, yeah, these little star guys, which are both there and are look like they both are in their right position, and some more TVs down yonder. There we go. TV's right there. They should really sell these TVs as like like prizes or something. Henry had a lot of TVs. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if they called it the Fredbear's frontal lobe soup? That'd be terrible. There's also a light protruding, like, right up here. Sort of like this. But also, like, it's very bright. Let me try to change the light here. She's a little weak. So I'm fine with that as long as, okay. Let me get rid of both of these. Ooh. Oh. Funky, okay. But I probably can't delete these then. Okay, it looks like we're trapped with them. Dang. Oh my gosh. And steel wool. Like how it's just like that and steel wool. Like that's not the worst thing that can happen, but like we also have steel wool here. Okay, let me try to move the light this way. Move it this way. Oh, I closed the damn image. Whoops. Hold on. There's a huge light right here, but it's able to reach over here. So let's let's move it back over here. Then let's just kind of like, and oh god, there you go, guys. Now you can see. Okay, let's try to tone that down a little bit. Something like this. Things are better. I am a huge Sonic fan. I I do love me some Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, so I think that's pretty good where it's gonna be, with the wires here on the side. Yeah, some kid posters right there. I mean, I can bring a couple of kid posters, but we'll keep the newspapers there for now. Welcome, Andrew. You have made it. Let's go over here to the kid posters and grab a couple of these. The way the halls can make sense is the entrance is behind the office. That would make sense. I could see the office being like a reception area where like you have to like check in. But like, yeah, Scott did not have any foresight when making the building. Okay, we will call that good. Yeah, we'll call that good. Yeah, Mimic is all spiffed up, isn't that right, buddy boy? You haven't changed costumes in a while.
On your big arm, not too much.
What? I don't know what that means. Ignore him, Andrew. He's been like this all day. Rip. Couple more. Bop and bop. Mimic. The people want to hear you say that again.
Through the heart of madness.
That's not what you said.
And you will find the key.
Okay. Okay, he's been giving me riddles all day. I don't know, Mimic. I don't know what to tell you, man. You are way too stingy. I just cannot help you. So let's point this a bit more downward. Let's go down here like that, and let's take out a lit. There we go. Nope, hold on, wait. This shit still. Make sure that you are protruding out. There we go. It needs to be behind the office because the animatronics want to leave the place. The first need. Oh, yeah. That actually does make a lot of sense. But, I mean, I don't know if the week before ever said where the entrance of the building was. I feel like it might. But I don't know if I'm currently in the process of reading it. I really hope there's... It's done a really good job of, like, showing off a lot of extra details of the FNAF 1 location. Just super cool. I also want to quickly... Rip. Nope. Just this. There we go. Never said where it is? Okay. Did it ever say there was an entrance? I mean, you'd assume, but... You know what they say about assuming? Makes an ass out of you and me. Insert day shit. Oh yeah, no kidding. Might play that for a stream. That game was super fun. Bye, Foxy. Hi, Foxy. You're doing a lot of that today. Just like, you're faking me out. You make me think you're gonna go change, and then you don't. That's good. I like that. Sure thing, old sport. Ah, old sport. An extra glowy bulb is up here. I kind of want to tone it down a little bit because it is a little bit intense. Off. But it is like super bright, like right here though. But actually, it's more darker light. Let's try that. Let's try to do like a bit of a. It's a bit more of a darker light. You can still see it, but like it's decently dark. You know, sort of like that. That looks a bit nicer. So it's not like getting everywhere. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alrighty then. We got our cameras set up so the player can actually look and see that there are security cameras around the place. Unlit. Withered Bonnie, which you're gonna go show off, right, Mimic? Right? Eh, close enough.
Fizzling out.
Okay, shut up. Okay, so that's the hallways done. I don't know if there's much else. I'm gonna delete that. I don't know if there's much else that there is for me to do or that I really want to do. That's kind of like what I got going on so far. I mean, I've added the prize counter. I've now done the hallways. I mean, let's check out... let's get rid of that. Let's check out some other locations real quick. Locations. Let's give me the West Hall, please. Okay, so this is what the West Hall is looking like. A couple of TVs here in the corner, which there is. And you can see the dining area a little bit. You can just see like like these guys. We are gonna keep it like that, just in case. Yeah, I want to keep it like that. The closet's also done. I don't have anything else I want to do with the closet. Hello, Chica. Welcome back. All that looks pretty damn accurate. There's the star things here. Got some wires lined along the place. Some more stars up here. You just barely see the dining room table and stuff. I guess there's like a paper ball like right down here in the center. So I guess I can add in that paper ball. We're good to save, honestly. Yeah, for real. I need to make sure I do that, actually. After this, I'll save. I'm gonna quickly drop it right there. Boom. Paper ball. I can't think of anything else. I can't really think of anything else. And it crashes on purpose, don't worry. Get that off. Hey, speaking of Wither Bonnie, there you are. I tried to ask for you earlier.
You blinked.
I didn't blink, I saw you do it. Dude, you are annoying. Alright. Mimic, I think I've had just about enough of your crap. You're annoying the hell out of me. Swear to God. You blinked and he appeared, I guess.
I can see you.
I can see you too, I have eyeballs. Not the lab rats, what? Everyone here has eyeballs.
It's your birthday.
It's not my birthday. Unless it's somebody here's birthday. Anybody here have a birthday?
But I could see this outcome.
Put on a different suit.
And you will find the key.
Okay, whatever. I guess you were feeling withered today. I still need to add in Withered Chica's voice lines as well. That'll probably be something I do after this. I might call it there if I can't figure out anything else to do. I think we've done just about everything. Maybe we should give him some presets we're in the ruin. Oh yeah, I will for sure. Again, I plan on adding in a ton of suits. Trust me, like the ones that he have now are just like very small. But I like Toy Chica. Sure. Toy Chica's kind of mid in terms of FNAF characters. She don't really do much. I had the bathrooms done as well. I finished the bathrooms. Like, I added in this trash pile and trash in the ground, and I also doubled up the lighting. So, yeah. I have the dining room done. The show stage needed no modification because, like, it's not really too hard to throw together. Pirate's Cove is done. I added in a bunch of treasure chests, a boat with Nightmare on plushie in it, some stars in here with a banner. I got the lights, I got some pizzas, and then I also put a fire extinguisher in here. Parts and Service has Endo finally having eyes. A lot of the heads. Nobody can see the safe room, so that's not happening. What would be the point of adding a safe room when nobody can see it? I added in a full new area, sort of, so I got the price counter now. I added in the door to the kitchen, even though there is no kitchen. I've done the hallways to the best of my ability, to what I like anyway. I've done this hallway. I'll be seeing you, Gems, and I'll probably say goodbye to chat now because that's pretty much everything. Like, the hall corners don't need to be adjusted at all. So yeah. I think we're gonna go ahead and actually just call it right there. So, if y'all enjoyed, again, let me know. And next time I stream, it is probably gonna be a game. It's probably not gonna be modding, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Love y'all. Have a good night. Say goodbye, Mimic.
There you are.
No, we're saying goodbye now.
It's